You cannot use governor's knowledge to become a president of a nation, says Pastor Ibiyeomie. I think this statement, from my own understanding, is coming from the angle of I built Lagos, I built Lagos, I built Lagos. Even somebody who has never even become a politician, who has never been a politician, at least a typical example is Trump. Well, some people will argue it whether he did well or not. He was never a politician. He never had any political post, and he became the president. So whether Tinubu was a governor or anybody was this, was that, you don't even need to be anything to do the right thing if you are given the opportunity. If the political will is there, if you don't have another ulterior motive. Well, everybody is saying that why should this man be saying this? Because even Peter Obi was a former governor. Atiku was a vice president. In a recent video on Facebook, Pastor Ibiyeomie, the esteemed founder and senior pastor of Salvation Ministries, reveals the importance of mental agility and continual growth in navigating life's challenges. According to him, I don't even know how many people's brain don't work. As for me, my brain works even if I am sitting down. The reason why people are facing challenges is because they have not stepped up. This is to tell you that you cannot use secondary school knowledge to solve university problem. To solve a university problem, you have to step up to that level of university. Anytime you are faced with challenges set up, you are faced with challenges, all you need to do is to step up. Most of us have not moved from where we have been for years. This is because you cannot even use a governor's knowledge to become a president of a nation. It will overwhelm you. Pastor Ibiyeomie's impassioned plea for mental agility and personal growth serves as a beacon of inspiration for individuals striving to overcome challenges and achieve their full potential. By embracing a mindset of continual learning and advancement, individuals can navigate life's complexities with confidence and resilience, poised for success and fulfillment. Where from the statement of this man, you think that, oh, maybe he's talking about whichever way you want to put it, because even as I was going through what he said, I'm beginning to, apply it to myself. That in anytime you are going through a challenge, you have to step up. Is an avenue for you to be able to go further than where you are. Don't sit back and begin to think, oh, this is the end or this is not the end. I think that is what I'm getting from that. And it can be related to the politicians as well, in whichever way. Look at it from holistic angle. Whether you are supporting this or you are not supporting this, the issue is that you are feeling whatever that is going on, even in this nation. You are feeling it. Okay. What is this man saying? Oga, you campaign for Peter B, whom the last time I checked, he has not become president. What are you saying? That is exactly what we are talking about. Some of you don't even look at things from a wider perspective. You just narrow down your thoughts. Whatever you say is not going to have anything to do or any impact with this man. Mr. Pastor, please focus on your clergy work and stop coming up with analogies that does seem to tally with what you are saying. Well, the Nigeria no be Lagos. The man always speak through whatever that is because you reason from where you're not supposed to reason from. Look at it from every angle. Maybe if you're thinking that he's talking about Tinubu, then Tinubu should step up. He should step up. And again, agility, is it there? One of the Tinubu supporters who was crying that, that they knew quite well that age is not on the side of Tinubu, that when he was the governor of Lagos, he was much younger, he could take decisions and all of that. But to me, all are deceit, because this guy, he finished Lagos. He was not even doing it, whatever he was doing, to the benefits of the people, rather to the detriment of the people. So say it again, the lie that Tinubu built Lagos and now is talking wrong or taking wrong steps. He's taking wrong steps. One thing is that Which of them is better than a former governor that also has Senate experience? If you are not biased, which tribal bigotry is this? You are seriously starving, you can't even feed, you are still defending what is causing your suffering. I don't understand though. I don't understand for some people. The ones who have caused their suffering, they are still defending them. Mm. The pastor is a billionaire, is just concerned about the less privileged. But Tinubu is a former senator, former banker, former chieftain, former leader, and the real owner of Lagos State. He has every experience and is working. Former this, former that, by crook. Yeah, what they got, they got all those positions by falsehood. Former this, former that. Where have all of these things landed us? I now understand why OBJ and PMB performed wonders as presidents because of the previous experience they had as former heads of states. Hmm. He's talking about mental growth. What Ibiyeomie is saying was mental growth. Like I said, I'm not even thinking about all those politicians and all of that. I just try to relate it to myself. If you take it, fine. If you don't take it, that is your thorough. One, don't even use mentality of governing a single state to rule a whole country, because presidency is an upgrade to governorship. It also requires upgrade of mentality. You need to understand this. What is the meaning of experience? Why the pastors cannot even manage their ministries instead of prognosing to the political affairs? Pastors that cannot interpret the word of God will pronounce themselves as men of God. So because he's a pastor, he's no longer in Nigeria. He has right to talk about politics anytime, any day. Yes, when people say, go and face your ministry. No, 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 no. Is this the ministry that is abiding with? Is it the ministry that set the rules and regulations? Or if anything happens, so you go to the ministry to go and judge the matter? Is it not in the Nigerian government? So when people talk about pastors should face their problem, face their destiny, no, 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 they can't face it. They have, let's even leave it whether they have a large congregation that are under the government. They themselves they are pastors, they are under the government. They don't have their own law, they don't have their separate judicial system. So why telling them to face their ministry alone? It's not gonna happen. It work at all. At all. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this one. Let's see how it goes.